Radio isn't just on the air, it's everywhere. Tune in live, catch up on our podcast network, and join the conversation on social media. Whether you're driving, working, or scrolling, we're bringing you the best music, news, and entertainment whenever and wherever you want. Listen live on Best Country 106.1 FM, stream our podcast on demand, and follow us at KKBI FM on social media for exclusive content. Radio, podcast, and social. Connected just like you. Slide into our DMs. It's cool.
Thursday mornings at 7:15, it's time for the Kids Impossible Question. The Kids IQ on Jay and Laney J Live. One question, one chance to call in with a smart guess. It's all about curiosity, quick thinking, and giving kids a chance to shine. Brought to you by Brick and Bread, serving up fresh lunches and community spirit. And Sloppy Pops, proudly supporting McCurtain County's youth. The Kids IQ, every Thursday morning at 7:15 on Best Country 106.
Jay and Laney J Live, weekdays 6 to 9:30 a.m. on Best Country 106. Warning, Jay and Laney J are equal opportunity offenders. Listen at your own risk.
Good morning, chat. Remember to listen at your own risk today.
That's for sure.
Wake up.
What's up, TT? A.K.A. Catrice. Good morning. Good morning, Donna in Louisiana. Hey, Riley. Remember to re-up your subscription benefits. Morning. Smash that like. Bring more viewers in. Here we go, guys. Let's do this. Good morning, Bear.
Morning, Bear.
Yeah, smash that like. It brings more viewers. What's up, everybody? Happy. It's Friday for Lisa. It's Friday for Lisa. Lucky.
Yeah, whatever.
Here we go. Get up on your feet, skis. That's right. Put your hands together. Best Country 106. It's Jay and Laney J Live. Good morning, Laney J.
Good morning, Mr. J. How are we?
I'm outstanding in my field. Like
Good.
literally out there right now, standing.
Standing in the field.
Some field.
I'm doing it.
Why? How did I get to this field?
I don't know.
Welcome to the show, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Yes, it is Thursday, a.k.a. Friday Eve. Some of you are getting to enjoy Friday, apparently.
That's right.
Today is some of you Friday.
Some of you Friday?
Some of you's Friday.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it. Not my Friday.
No?
No, it's like my Tuesday.
Kind of.
I'm just kidding.
Yes, welcome. How was your evening last night? What'd you eat? What was the food on your plate last night, Laney?
You know what? I didn't eat anything. I had a couple of combos. I'm serious, like a couple.
What kind of combo?
I
Pizza
take that
flavor?
Back. No, the cheddar, baked cheddar.
Mm-hmm.
I had a slice of pizza.
Ooh.
And it made my stomach hurt. So I didn't eat anything else after that.
All right.
And then I slept.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was puny feeling.
Really?
Yeah. Is it supposed to rain today?
No.
Okay.
It does kind of look like that.
Yeah, it's a beautiful morning.
It is.
Anyway, yeah, I didn't eat. Yeah, my stomach hurt. I went to sleep. But I spent some time with my cousin that I pick up from nursing school.
Yeah.
I always enjoy hanging out with her.
Nice.
So.
That's a nice thing, make that a habit, pick her up, get to chat with her a little bit here and there.
Well, that's what I told her mom. I was like, not only am I picking her up, I mean, because look, life is hard. That course is like 12 months to the wall. You know what I mean? So it's hard. And I'm like, no, I get to know her a little bit better, So that always makes me happy.
Donna made red beans, cornbread, and rice. That sounds good.
That really does sound good.
Dang, Donna. Forgot to bring some by. Philip, good morning. Glenda, good morning as well. Welcome. All right, so I didn't want to get out last night. I was in my PJs already.
Okay.
And I didn't want to get out. So I was, scrounging around the house. And I've had ramen. One of my favorite meals to this day is a package of ramen and a package of like those, spicy tuna packets. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
It's not a whole can of tuna. It's just like a packet. It's like a one serving. It's like a flat metallic package. You peel it, anyway, So the spicy the chicken, the orange chicken looking stuff. What's that spicy? It's not sriracha, but the other one.
I don't know.
Oh, what is it? Anyway, it's on Hot Wings a lot. Buffalo sauce.
Okay.
Excuse me. So it's buffalo tuna packet and ramen. One of my favorite things. But I have had that quite a few times in the past few days. So I was like, I need to find something else. So I looked in the freezer, and much to my surprise, my beautiful wife had brought home one of my favorite things in the world from the store.
What did she bring home?
State Fair mini corn dogs.
Oh, you really do like those.
If you know, you know. I microwaved them for 1 minute exactly because they're frozen. Microwaved them for 1 minute exactly. Then I throw them in the air fryer for 16 minutes on the dot, flipping them at about 7 minutes.
Crispy.
Oh my goodness. And then on top of that, for my side, if you will, I had pork rinds. Spicy barbecue pork rinds.
I've not had those.
Those are so outstanding. If you like pork rinds and you like barbecue and you like spicy, perfect trio.
We tried the honey mustard pork skins
Ooh.
last year, man. Them things are so good.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Good morning, Jackie.
awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Absolutely. Darice had pizza bread for dinner.
Well, that sounds good.
When you say pizza bread, do you mean like the long? What was it? What's the loaf of bread that you make?
Like French bread.
French bread, yeah, like the long French bread cut in half with like pizza toppings. Is that what you mean? Because that is one of my favorite things in the world. Also,
those are so good.
Pizza French bread. Those. Red Baron makes one of the best. She said yes. That's what she's talking about.
Yeah.
Red Baron.
Those are good.
Red Baron makes one of the best pizza. Like
that's
French
the
bread
kind that
pizzas.
I get.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
And I'll eat them all the time, but if I see them in the store sometimes, I'm like, oh, let me get these because they're good. Maybe there's a little bit of nostalgia in there because we used to eat them when we were younger, but they are good.
What's the perfect dipping sauce? What's the perfect dipping sauce for like a corn dog nugget for you?
If I was eating a corn dog thing,
mini corn dog.
I would eat mustard. And I may even mix in a little mayonnaise.
Ooh, mustard and mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Very interesting combo.
I would, yeah.
So my combo is also different maybe than some. I use a dollop of Chick-fil-A sauce on one side.
Okay.
And a dollop of Sweet Baby Ray's spicy barbecue sauce. Mm-hmm. And I'll put them right next to each other to where they're just touching. And then I'll dip right in the middle and kind of swirl it. That flavor. I don't know what flavor you would call that. Maybe I've created my own flavor, but that's the best.
I like Sweet Baby Ray's hickory and brown sugar.
Ooh, I don't know if I've ever had that.
With my mozzarella sticks. It's good.
Sweet Baby Ray's is thick. I like it. I like its consistency on a dipping item, like a tot or a fry.
Yes.
Perfect consistency.
Yeah, it's not running, and that's what I like.
Although the best barbecue sauce in the world is made right here in Oklahoma, and it is a little runnier.
Yeah, but it's good.
Oh, it's so good. So good.
It is good, but to me, they're right up there together.
Yeah.
The Sweet Baby Ray's and the...
I don't know that I've ever had Sonny's. Have you ever had Sonny's barbecue sauce?
I have not.
I don't know that I've ever had that. It's the Lifted says that's the best. All right, might have to try some Sonny's. I do enjoy a good barbecue sauce, even though I was uninvited to the barbecue.
Yeah, me too. Too bad it ain't gonna go through, but
we're past time. Look at it. I forget.
Oh, it is.
It's Thursday. Time. It is Thursday, and so that means it's time for the Kids IQ. Sorry, we talked a little past it. We forgot for a second.
Listen up, kids. It is your time to shine with the impossible questions.
That's right. Give us a call if you want to play.
584-3388 or
584-3389 or
584-3372.
Those are the numbers to call if you want to play, kids. Now, you remember you have to be a student. If you're over 18, you got to present a college ID card.
Yes. All right. You guys got this. So y'all ready for the question?
Yes, ma'am.
Parents of school-age children say this is a good job for their teenager to have, and every kid should do this at least once in their lifetime. What is it?
It's specific. It's a specific job. Kids, call now. I love it.
Oh.
Let's go to the phone lines.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Mowing the grass.
Ooh, that's a great answer. It's not mowing the grass, but good try. Good try. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Oh, that hung up. All right. Good job. Good job. Good job. Keep calling.
Good morning.
Let's see. Oh, let me push the right button here. I'm sorry. All right.
Bad.
Try it again.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Babysitting.
Ooh, babysitting's a great one. It's not
Yeah.
babysitting, though. Great answer.
Okay.
Let's see if I can get this call here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Walking tall. Dog.
Oh, walking dogs, being a dog walker. That's a great answer. Not what we're looking for today. Keep trying.
Listen, kids, y'all don't be letting Jay win now.
Now, these are great answers. They'll get it pretty soon. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Bagging groceries.
Bagging groceries. That's the closer answer for one reason, but it's not bagging groceries. Great answer, though.
Ooh,
Being a sacker. That's what we called them back in the day, right? In the 90s.
Sacker.
You're a sacker. These are all great answers. This would and those are all answers that your moms and dads probably one time thought would be good character building.
Uh-huh.
This is maybe a little newer, maybe just a little bit, not too much. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Fast food.
It's fast food. Yes. Who do we have on the phone?
Axel Watson.
Was that Axel Watson? Awesome.
Okay.
Axel Watson, congratulations. Come by the radio station and pick up your gift card.
Thank you.
Thank you. You have a great day, Axel. All right. Axel Watkins, I think is what it
Watson.
is. Watson. I'm sorry. Watson.
Yeah.
Axel Watson. Congratulations, Axel. That was a great job.
Yeah, good job.
Apparently, and you're right, kids, a lot of those answers were what Gen X heard as kids growing up. You got to go mow some lawns. You got to go, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
A lot of those were great answers. But today, parents say food service or fast food should definitely be at least something that their teenager tries during a summertime or something.
Well, I think it's good because you learn how to count money, but you also learn how to deal with the public because dealing with the public sometimes is very hard.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So, yeah, that food service, having to deal with people that are unhappy about something that you can't control.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That is a learning experience
It is.
right there. Think about you can't go off on this person. They're a customer, you know. You can't just be mean. I mean, you could, but that's not going to keep your job very long, you
Right.
know? So you got to learn to deal with adversity that may not even be your fault.
Right.
You know, as a kid, you learn you did something bad, you're going to get punished, right? But when you get out into the real world, the punishment isn't, you know what I mean? It's either you do the job or you don't.
Yeah, I just hope that, because I'm sorry, I've had some issues with some food service where I went back to talk to the manager and I'm like, who knows?
So you've been a Karen. Gotcha.
Pretty sure they weren't Gen X, but they didn't care.
The manager?
The manager didn't care. And I was like, man, these poor kids ain't learning nothing.
Exactly. Yeah.
Whereas there's one local restaurant or fast food place. The manager has done it for a long time. And she's older than me. But anyway, she is like, you going to do this and you going to do it right, which is how I would, because I worked in food service too.
100%.
Boy, you get your tail ripped if you even look crazy at a customer, you know?
Right.
So it was a learning experience. And I hope that kids have that type of learning experience.
Absolutely.
You know?
Absolutely. Yeah. No, I think that is definitely character building.
Yes,
as they say. Character building. Welcome everybody that's joining us. If you're new to the show, maybe over there on TikTok, you may be new. Lots of you checking us out on Facebook and YouTube as well. We appreciate you. You can join us anywhere live in studio at KKBI FM on one of those 3 platforms. So come say hi. Come say what's up. Or just listen on the radio or on the World Wide Web.
That's right.
Yeah, we're worldwide. We're broadcasting to, SEOKradio.com.
That's right.
Is the location for the website there, just in case you're curious.
Get that.
Oh, looky there. Already that time? Well, with the Kids Impossible question, it really makes for a good time passer, if you will.
It does.
So tell us a little bit about what's coming up next on Laney J's Lowdown.
We're going to talk about the kissing bug and what that means for the United States. And an office group posted a video online, and now they are in a lot of trouble. I'll tell you guys about it up next on my Lowdown.
Oh, trouble. And it was something in the background, wasn't it? No. Oh, okay. See, I'm thinking that's why people get caught with stuff in the background that shouldn't be there. You have an assassin bug infestation? Dang, John Gotti.
Are they your bugs, John Gotti?
Yeah, he hired them, actually.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He controls them.
Good morning, Ray Wilson. Good morning, Geneva Coley. Good morning, Charlene Biffle. Good morning, Walter Gravala.
That's it.
Grijalva.
No, I think it was we fought with him over this name.
Sorry, Walter G. The zombie. So if the zombie apocalypse comes, anyone can hear you. Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, we want that.
Yeah. That's true.
Geneva.
What's going on? Hey, Christina. Good morning.
Good morning, Christina.
Good. Carlos, good morning. What's up? Wesley's back today. Wesley gambling on the show.
We don't allow that here.
Unless you're throwing dice. We don't mind that. Good morning. Good morning. I was on a boat that day. Let's see. Let's ask the chat a question.
All right.
Anybody out there have a baby that was born in a place other than the hospital? Out of curiosity, any stories out there of babies that were born in places other than the hospital? There was a baby born to a woman in a camper at Burning Man. She didn't even know she was pregnant. It was a very small baby, though.
She was born in the camper. The baby was born in a camper.
Yeah, and then then they got to her and baby to the hospital, but I think the baby was only like 3 pounds and some change.
Rub it in, Christina.
Uh-oh.
She'll be on a boat in 12 days.
I'll be on a boat that day. Yeah, rub it in. Yeah.
This is Austin Harvonic.
Commercial break. We'll be back
to get fit,
after these messages. We'll be right back.
Right here in Brookville. We're offering free trial classes in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and we've got something for everyone, including boxing and children's programs. Whether you're a complete beginner or a parent looking for a great activity for your kids,
I forgot to give you audio.
Friendly classes
TikTok, my bad.
Don't wait. Unleash your potential today. Visit DaleGloriaJiu-Jitsu.com or call 918.
That should be bad up there. It's not bad up.
Your free class. Join the Dale Gloria family and see what Jiu-Jitsu can do for you.
Cyclo LP Gas Propane
They sure were yesterday.
McCurtain County for over 40 years. Locally owned and operated.
Yeah.
TikTok. Yeah, they must be
Crybabies yesterday, huh? What's wrong with y'all? Y'all just feel blessed that y'all got to hang with us today.
Offers numerous other services with their office in Broken Bow, Valiant, and Hochatown.
Couldn't hang.
580-584-9149 or after hours at 580-236-3003. Cyclo LP Gas Propane.
Radio isn't just on the air, it's everywhere. Tune in live, catch up on our podcast network, and join the conversation on social media. Whether you're driving, working, or scrolling, we're bringing you the best music, news, and entertainment whenever and wherever you want. Listen live on Best Country 106.1 FM Stream our podcast on demand and follow us at KKBI FM on social media
Trace, I
for
believe that.
exclusive content.
She said, I
Radio,
don't cry.
podcast, and social. Connected
I can
just
see that.
like you.
Me too.
Slide into our DMs. It's cool.
Until certain people
When
be
you're
graduating
hungry,
and stuff.
the clock doesn't
Oh,
O'Malley's Hometown Cooking and Valiant is open 24/7, serving up a
Don't
wide
be
variety
shedding a
of
tear.
menu
No
favorites,
graduations
all
or
made
nothing.
fresh and ready when you
live
are.
goal
Whether
achieved
it's
already.
breakfast,
Dang.
lunch, late
Smashing
night,
goals
or
and
shrimp and
taking
sunrise,
names. Lisa,
dining
oh, I
in,
missed
carry
it.
out, they'll even
I forgot
deliver.
I had
No matter
that
the
goal up.
hour. For
That was
faster
cool.
service,
Did
call
you
your
see it?
order
Yeah.
in at
I need to clip it.
580-612-1358. O'Malley's Hometown
We're gonna
Cooking,
do it
making
Sunday.
restaurant food and service great again.
That's right. It's time for Laney J's Lowdown.
All right, health experts are warning about a deadly parasitic infection that is spread by what they've nicknamed kissing bugs, which they've now been found in 32 states across the country. Now, most of those are the lower states.
Okay.
8 Americans have caught Chagas disease through local transmission, and it's led scientists, they're urging the CDC and the World Health Organization to declare the life-threatening illness an endemic in the U.S.
Dang.
The disease has been neglected. I mean, it's a
Dang.
disease that's been neglected, but it's been impacting a lot of Latin Americans for decades. So, but the bug has now just really ramped up in the United States. But it is a small black and brown insect, and it has this parasite, and it feeds on the blood of people, pets, animals. Y'all know how bugs go.
Bloodsucker.
Yeah. But what happens is it actually defecates on your skin. And
Ew.
if you rub that into a sore or something like that, that's how you could get the Chagas disease. And Chagas disease is deadly. So they're trying to get more information out there about it or whatever.
Dang.
But a research place in Texas said that only about 55% of the bugs actually carry the parasite. So, but yeah, there have been some cases in the United States already.
Man.
And the American Heart Association estimates around 300,000 people have it and don't even know it.
Dang.
So there are specific signs of it. So you guys may want to brush up on that.
Oh.
I know. I have more information if you would like it.
So if you wear too many chuckas, you probably have this? Is that what you're saying?
No.
Chuckas disease? No?
Chaga.
Oh, my bad.
Chaga.
All right.
I'm going to get you. Okay. Several urgent care workers in Santa Barbara have been fired after a TikTok that was taken inside the medical exam rooms went viral over the weekend. What they did was, the caption was, "Are patients allowed to leave you gifts?" So this group of employees went into different rooms to where bodily fluids had been left. And they posed in the video with the bodily fluids. So
Wow.
they're joking around, posing with the bodily fluids that were
Are
left.
there people in these videos? The patients?
No patients in the video,
Okay.
just the workers.
And their fluids.
And it says, like, guess the substance.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, 2 or 3 people have been fired already. And there's an
Dang.
internal investigation. They're very, very upset about this video.
Wow.
Me personally, I didn't get to see the video because they've removed it.
Yeah.
I mean, but if you're a healthcare worker, it's funny. It is funny because, things often get left.
And no patients or information was in the video. So, unless you could see in that one colostomy bag, the patient's name or something.
Yeah, but you can't.
I got you.
So,
Crazy.
yeah. So, anyway, that's.
That's a negative byproduct of social media, right?
It is. Yeah. I guess they posted it like within a group of them, and then somebody
shared it.
and
Yeah.
then- so
That's how it happens. It never stays within the group. It
Right.
never does.
Though the company is extremely mad about it. So.
If I'm in a group that talks crazy, I'm going to make sure every single person in that group has talked crazy on their end first before I start talking crazy.
Yeah.
Because they need to incriminate themselves before I'll incriminate myself.
Right. I got you.
That way, we're all going down together if we're going down.
That's true. There wasn't a HIPAA violation because there was no information or no patients in it. But like Charlotte said, it could make someone not want to get checked out.
Okay.
Which if you look at it that way, I mean, I get it.
All right.
But see, I'm weird though. If I was to leave something behind, I don't care. Y'all can do whatever you want to with it. So it wouldn't bother me, but not everybody's that way. So
Hey, I left it for you.
that's right.
It's
That's
yours
right.
now.
Yeah.
Do
Yours
with
to
it
keep.
what you want.
Yep.
Robert, just what I really wanted to hear about just before breakfast. Hey, we didn't say you had to eat right now, bro.
I don't know if I've ever seen one of those bugs, but whatever. Whatever. You be all right.
Yeah, that sounds kind of gross.
Oh yeah, it does. But I mean, bugs do disgusting things.
Touche.
Yeah.
Yeah, good point. What time, as a parent, getting your kid ready for school, what time would you say peak stress time is?
At 6 o'clock when I wake her up.
For you, that okay, now you do get up earlier and you leave, so you're not really technically there when she leaves for school.
Right.
So yeah, so that may be a little bit different. Apparently, the most stressful time for parents during the day is 7:16 a.m.
Okay.
during their what they call the school run. Getting the kids ready, getting them in the car, and getting them to school. Says 42% of parents say they feel that relief moment once the kid walks into school.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I can get that. I mean, I used to do that. I used to take her to school, and that was a stressful time. Because it's like, get up, get ready. You know, some kids take showers, some don't. But you got to make sure they brush their teeth and do this and do that. And then it's off to school.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially, I think, if you have more than one.
Yeah. 3/4 of parents overall say that school run, that time getting the kids ready and to school is very stressful.
Okay.
So,
especially if you got 6 of them little suckers.
yeah. And I like how it says many parents say they prefer tasks like taking out the trash over. It's like, yeah, think about it. Trash doesn't talk back when you're waking them up.
Yeah,
when you're
I'm
pulling
okay
it out of
with
the
that.
trash
Yeah,
bag.
Yeah, I'm definitely okay with that.
Hey, Kerrigan says, happy birthday to Kelsey Pole. Kelsey Pole.
All right.
Happy birthday. Thank you, Kerrigan, for writing that in.
On the birthday list.
Yeah, Christina says, absolutely. I'd rather do dishes and laundry than the morning routine getting the kids to school. I get it. I've been there.
Yeah,
I've been there.
So, like I said, if I had more than one, I would probably be worse than I already am. So I'm going to take skill.
But hey, for anybody that has 3 or more, after that third one, you don't notice anymore.
It's just, you know.
You think about it, if you have them within a couple of years of each other, that third one's like 6 or 7 by the time the newest one's around. So,
Yeah.
you know, you're like, eh. Or the first one's 6 or 7 by the time the third one's around. So they can help. They can help is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's where I'm going with that.
Yes.
Them kids can help. Them kids can do something, man, around the house.
Well,
Make sure they're doing something. You're destroying your kid if they ain't doing some sort of chores.
Right.
I realize that.
And they can absolutely help their siblings.
100%. 100%. Ask Katie if she was in the chat. She'll be able to tell you.
I haven't seen her in a few days.
She's been busy. Oh, she had AC issues the other day, I noticed.
Oh, she's probably hot.
Yeah. She's like, I'm too hot and don't want to deal with this right now. And Kristen writes in, happy 9th birthday to her daughter, Carter David. Happy birthday. Going out to Carter David. She is 9 years old this morning.
All right.
Happy birthday. Kristen, she's almost 2 hands. That's a big milestone.
I got Kelsey and Carter on the birthday list.
I seen some Wright City young ladies talking about some fundraisers. We're going to try to get them in the studio or at least on the air, on the phone lines.
Did we get
I chatted with the fella. He said he'll talk to me today about it.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah, we probably got that happening. If nothing else, we know their parents. So.
Yeah, that's what I was
it's like, well, you know, we know people.
I was going to call and just say, hey, can I get a mandatory escort?
Yeah, exactly.
For your child and their friend.
Yeah, and then a mandatory escort to school. So
yes.
There's, no problem getting to school on time.
That's right.
That'd be perfect timing. Well, look what time it is.
What time is it?
It's the adults impossible. Hey, kids, by the way, if you're still hanging around, you're welcome to play this game. Just because we have a kids IQ doesn't mean you can't play this one.
Right.
So
That's
please, impossible questions coming up next. Join us in the chat at KKBI FM right now.
Don't come down with the sun.
Claire, what up, chat? The summer went quick. You know that's right.
It sure did.
You know that's right. John Gotti. Thank you. We're lining up interviews for the Born and Raised fam. We do have a location on Radio Row. The ladies have confirmed they will be manning the booth at Radio Row at Born and Raised Festival. So that's awesome. We're looking forward to getting some interviews with some bands and artists. So that's awesome. We got some clips of Co Wetzel when we hung out with him last year in our on our page here. So you're always welcome to go check that out. Starting to feel like fall. That's what I'm talking about. We've had a few days of beautiful weather. It's going to warm up again. I think we're in the 90s today. Is that right? 91 for a high today.
Yeah, but I think tomorrow is a little bit cooler.
Not 89, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Not that much. Not 75 on Saturday though. 76 on Sunday. So we do have some cooler temps as well. Good morning, April. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. If you follow today, become a member of the team. If you want, if you've got subscriptions laying around, throw one down. There's free emotes, stickers. You get your own face as a sticker, as a subscriber. I need to clean that up too. Pull out any non-subscribers that jumped off. Okay. Good morning, Terry. Welcome to the show, Terry. 1 minute ago, she talked about customer service is the hardest job ever. I definitely think for some reason, YouTube is way off.
I think so too.
And has been pretty regularly recently with Terry commenting. Wonder if it has to do with I wonder if you can watch from the beginning or if you can hit the live, hit a live button and it comes to wherever the live is right then. I don't know.
I'll have to.
Or I'm wondering if some of the music is cut out, is muted, so it cuts away from that. I don't know. It's very interesting, though. Hey, we have 90 seconds for the impossible question. 90 seconds. Got your impossible question coming up next. Stay tuned. We'll see you outside real quick, guys. Thank you, Lisa, for showing off the stickers.
There's only one name.
New subscribers get their face as a sticker or any other picture they want, as long as it's approvable by TikTok. We're not going to put any grotesque stuff.
You can get a custom hydraulic hose assembled while you wait. They create hoses tailored to your exact specifications.
No.
Parts House saved the day with their quick and affordable hydraulic hose assembly. They're my first choice every time.
I would come over to YouTube. And I was just going to stay on it for a little bit and see.
When it's time to get your hands dirty, there's one company that knows how to dig in. Literally, Trey Collins Construction. Need dirt work, land clearing, or a solid house pad? Driveways looking like a moon crater? No worries. Drainage fixes or excavation? Trey Collins Construction.
Moon crater.
Clear the way. So
driveway looking like a moon crater?
Park your truck without bottoming out. Call Trey today at 580-236-9295. Trey Collins Construction, where they build the groundwork and your trust, and maybe even a road to your front door.
Winners of the Impossible Question, brought to you by Nova, must collect their winnings within 30 days at KKBI Studios, 108 North Broadway, downtown Broken Bow. Gift certificates obtained will expire 30 days from date issued. To win, be the first caller at 580-584-3388 or 584-3372 with the correct answer. One prize winner per household per month, please. It's the Impossible Question, brought to you by Nova, weekdays, 7:45 a.m. on J.
Here we go.
J Live, Best Country 106.
Blue-doo. 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 That's right. It's time for the impossible question brought to you by Nova. Give us a call if you want to play, my friends. Those numbers are
584-3388 or
584-3389 or
584-3372.
Those are the numbers to call if you want to play the impossible question and win the prize. You have to call in to win. Now, if you answer on Facebook, YouTube, or TikTok, you can be a lifeline called Phone the Friend. And Laney J will be the lifeline called, actually, Laney J's Phone a Friend. You guys are Ask the Audience.
Okay.
Good morning. Good morning. All right, we got it. We got it on there. Looks good.
All right.
Look good.
I have no idea why that says that. I thought it was mine. That's funny. All right, you guys, are y'all ready for this impossible question? You know, today's Thursday. You're going to win that Deo Gloria Jiu-Jitsu Gym Pass for 30 days for you and your family, which is just your household.
Which is like a $250 value. Actually.
Yeah, it's huge value.
Huge.
You can try out jiu-jitsu and see how much you love it.
Exactly.
And you're also going to get a protein with that.
No way.
Granted, you choose the right thing.
If you want protein.
Yeah.
You don't have to have protein, but you do something physically exerting. It's good to put protein back in your body.
That's right. So that would be Omila's hometown cooking.
Omila's.
That's what you are going to win today.
Let's do it. I'm excited.
All right.
I'm excited. I think y'all will get it. I think y'all will get it.
Okay. When it comes to getting
We're not ignoring you, Terry.
No, I know. That's
I think
what
she's
I was
behind
wondering.
us.
When it comes to getting things done, this is one of the top motivators to complete your chores. And it's not company coming over. What is it?
Yeah, because everybody says that. Oh, when I got company coming over, I'm cleaning up.
Yeah.
But it ain't that. What's next?
When it comes to getting things done, this is one of the top motivators to complete your chores. And it's not company coming over. What is it?
Money. Everybody's saying money. Money.
Well, it's true.
Money. Hey, pay me. I'll do my chores in a heartbeat. You were right about that.
That's right. But if you're my friend and you're there, you're helping.
Kerrigan, you may not be entirely wrong there.
Oh, that's a good answer.
She says TikTok videos. I love it. It's not TikTok videos, Kerrigan, but that is a very good and not so, or maybe a close answer. I'm not going to give it away too much.
I can think of a few reasons that TikTok videos would motivate you.
Okay. All right.
All right. So what do y'all think?
Amy or Army Bricks. Oh, so not Amy. Army Bricks on Facebook Live has a very good answer as well. That made the list, but it's not what we're looking for. Let's go to this line here. Oh, they hung up.
Oh,
my bad.
Come on.
My bad.
All right, you guys. Somebody has an answer. You're going to get cool stuff.
Oh, yeah. That is correct. Cool stuff, man.
That's right.
All right. Let's go to this line here. Oh, they hung up as well.
They hung up too.
What's going on here, man? You gotta keep it rolling.
That's right.
All right. Yes. Call it in if you think you're going to win, my friends. What do you think it is? I will say this. Those, although close answers were close answers because of another answer, not the correct answer. All right, let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
You're getting ready to leave for vacation?
Leaving for vacation is your motivator. Great answer. Not it, Laney J. Can you save her life?
Listening to music?
Listening to music is a great answer. And the perfect playlist did make the list, but it's not what we're looking for.
Okay.
So you're right. Listening to music is a great motivator and made the list, but it's not what we're looking for.
I like Monica's answer.
What'd she say?
They're on Facebook. I don't want to say it in case it's the right answer.
Monica says to decorate for the season. That's a great answer. She said that's how her mind works.
Okay.
It's not decorating for the season, but that's a great answer. Spring cleaning, Doris. That's what I thought too.
Okay.
As soon as she said that, spring cleaning.
Yep.
Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Good morning. Is it a mood swing, an uplifting spirit?
An uplifted spirit, a mood swing. That's a good answer. This may cause actually, you're probably right. This is what caused that mood swing, that uplifted spirit. Laney J, can you save his life?
I'm going to steal Kerrigan's answer with mental health.
Ooh, it's not mental health.
Like, it's maybe better for you if you clean your home, because a lot of people get depressed and they don't clean.
Your mental health is your motivator.
Yeah.
So keeping it clean keeps your mental health straight.
Yes.
That's a great answer. I like that. Not what we're looking for. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Zoom meeting.
A Zoom meeting. Got to clean
Ooh.
up because that green screen flashed off once and they saw all my dirty clothes on the couch. Nope, not what we're looking for. Laney J, can you save his life?
No.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
When it comes to getting things done, this is one of the top motivators to complete your chores, and it's not company coming over. What is it?
Or music, the perfect playlist. Those were two of the top answers, but this one's the one we're looking for. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Having the house to yourself.
Ah, that's a great answer. Having the house to yourself. I love it. Not what we're looking for. Laney J, can you save their life?
Your mother-in-law's coming over?
No, it has nothing to do with company coming over still.
Okay. I
All right.
maybe the mother-in-law was
all right. So, superior.
Yeah.
Well, no. So expecting friends or family, expecting someone and playing the right playlist or listening to the right music were some of the top things. This was also on that list. Has nothing to do with music, has nothing to do with people. But this has very much been known to boost your mood and boost your spirits for many people. Many people be like, okay, yeah, that'll boost my mood, get me going. I'm surprised nobody's getting it to this point.
Well, me too. I'm going to be mad if you win.
Some dude's hanging out in the back over here just watching us.
He's been standing there for a while.
He just been standing there with his arms just looking at me.
I mean, we announce all the time that our office is not open at this time.
We're not open. We're not open. Sense of control, seasonal change. These are all great answers coming in.
Okay. Come on, y'all. Come on.
You want to see what he wants? We don't have any calls right this second. It takes 60 seconds because you're going to tell him we whatever he needs, we can't be done right this second anyways. Let's go to the phone call.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Exercise.
It's not exercise, but that's a good answer.
Burning a smell good thing in your home. The smell, a candle, burning a candle.
A great answer.
Cooking
Getting a
something.
scent.
Yeah, like just a scent.
That's a good
it.
answer.
Yeah.
That's a good answer. Cooking something would be closer than burning something.
Okay.
Burning a
Okay.
candle.
Okay.
Cooking something would be closer than burning a candle.
Okay.
For the correct answer.
Okay.
So you got people coming over, you got the perfect playlist, and you have the perfect something else. What was that other thing? Aaron says, could you please give me the question again?
Yes, when it comes to getting things done, this is one of the top motivators to complete your chores, and it's not company coming over. What is it? Good morning. What's your answer?
To enjoy the comfort of cleaning.
Yeah, right. Nobody does that. No, I'm kidding. Laney J, can you save his life?
Baking cookies?
It's not baking cookies because the act of baking is what you did there. But baking cookies is so close it hurts because that may qualify. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Cooking dessert.
Not cooking. Cooking has nothing to do with it. Laney J, can you save her life?
No.
What?
I can't. We don't get
What
it.
y'all both said pretty much the correct answer, but you added a word, and I just told her cooking has nothing to do with it.
Okay.
Y'all see what I'm saying here? Y'all picking up what I'm putting down? But maybe somebody's got it here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Cookies.
Just cookies sitting there in your house make it all better. They motivate you. That's what you're saying? Cookies just sitting there in your house.
Yeah, go make cookies.
Yeah, but them sitting there in my house that motivates me for nothing. Laney J, can you save his life?
Eating cookies?
It's eating the favorite cookies! That is correct. Congratulations, Laney J. You saved his life. Eating your favorite snack is the correct answer. Who do we have on the phone?
Did you hang up?
Oh, I guess he hung up on you.
Well, no winner today.
Oh, man, come on.
Is he still standing there?
No, he finally left when we said that. Cookies.
He had a folder in
Cookies.
Cookies. Eating your favorite snack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Having that favorite snack is a lot of people's biggest motivator to get something done.
That does not motivate me to get anything done.
Well, the sugar alone will kick up your all your feel good juices and give you some energy.
Oh yeah, I'm immune to that now.
Yeah, oh absolutely. When you have too much, exactly, 100%. It does nothing for me. It does nothing for me but put me to sleep, actually.
Yeah, because it's too much.
So yeah, expecting friends and family, the right playlist, or the perfect snack were the correct motivators. The top 3 motivators to motivate you to get something done.
Okay.
Get
All
something
right.
done.
What a question. And we didn't have a winner.
No winner. Probably the same L7 that called the other day and you won for him.
Probably so. He hung up too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I even tried to lead him to it. He was like, cookies, yeah. And I was like, what are you doing with them? They just sitting at your house? That you just looking at them and that's the motivator? Come on, man. You know he's cussing me in his kitchen right now, looking at his cookies. He's like, everybody knows I meant eat them. No, that's why I tried to lead you there, bro.
I mean, it is what it is. Y'all got to get it right.
Kerrigan says rewarding yourself.
That was a good answer too.
Absolutely.
Because you get a reward.
Yeah, so maybe you're looking at the cookies to eat them after. So maybe that is your motivator.
Yeah, so then you're like, okay, I can't look at those until I clean.
He would have won either way if I'd have just gave it to him for saying cookies.
Hung up.
Well, I thought it was a hair that I needed to split in that moment. Motivation to sit on the couch. Hey, by the way, for the record, I got my 3 hours in yesterday.
Okay. Oh, okay.
What?
3 hours for the day of sitting on the couch?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
100%.
surprised.
Yeah?
I'm surprised that you sat on the couch for 3 hours.
Well, I mean, I did get up and go to the restroom here, and I got up and let the dog out there.
I get that,
but I got my 3 hours in. Pretty close. Within reason. You can slide it under the door if you'd like. We're doing a live show, bro. Here, I'll let y'all see him. There you go. He's hanging out under the door. TikTok got to see him. Sorry, Facebook Live. He stood out there. He stood out there for a while. No clue, bro. I mean, you can see in the window and see we're talking live on the radio right this moment. And this is live TV. This is
absolutely. Absolutely.
This isn't Memorex. Now, we do have a break in 7 seconds that we could have gotten up and hollered at him like we would have right now.
Broadcasting from First Bank Studios, KKBI 106.1 FM,
Broken Schmoes, Idaho. All right. Great job, guys. Great job.
Your tri-state area weather forecast brought to you by Pine Cellular.
Felt a certain way about that one.
Sunny skies today, high near 91 degrees. Calm winds turning southwest around 5. Tonight,
George,
clouds,
a.k.a. Jorge.
Tomorrow, mostly
it was CGI. Yeah, the show's CGI. We're not actually on the radio right now.
Hey, that's what I'm wondering. What do they look like?
And that's your Southeast Oklahoma weather. Log on to SEOKradio.com.
It's going to be nice,
Oh, man, but you could have been so not nice if you got up and been like, what do you want?
I should have.
Can't you see we're busy? Let's see what was so important.
Big Red said, I think Jay's patience for people's getting thin. Big Red, baby, it's been thin.
Broken Bow.
Oh, he acted like he couldn't slide the paper under the door.
The
He just laid it in
County
front.
Election Board office will have a
You got a key
special
on it?
booth
Are you
set up at the
serious?
McCurtain County Fair, September 3rd and September 5th.
Bruh.
Residents can attend
Bruh.
the booth at the commercial building at the McCurtain County Fairgrounds and register to vote. For
That's why my
more
patience be
on
thin
local
too.
Events and others, log on to our website, SBOKradio.com. If you have an event or information you would like to add, you can email it to us at kkbi1061fm@gmail.com. I'm Laney J reporting.
The emergency of the month right there.
Network. I'm Ann Roberts. A fatal crash Wednesday
Oh, my
involving
goodness.
a school bus and pickup truck on Highway 169. None of the students were injured. State troopers say the driver of the pickup was
Wait a second. He's been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
Ooh, Whitney might be onto something there.
Don't run from the Lord.
One person is dead after being struck by a vehicle overnight on I-240.
I'm here to talk about your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Don't run from the Lord.
The driver of the vehicle is cooperating, and the accident is.
Oh my goodness. What's up, chat? How y'all doing this
Energy
morning?
Secretary Jeff Starling told the state Senate Energy Committee
You
that
do
with
love
economic
what
growth
you do.
comes
What
the
do?
need for more
You do
electricity.
love what do?
Increased.
Uh-huh.
The natural gas has too. Primarily is because of the intermittent nature of wind.
Starling
He was
said
looking
that
at
the
us when I said slide
utilization
into
of all
the
energy
door.
Sources, coal, wind,
Again, he
solar,
had come
and
back
natural
to the
gas.
window and was
From the radio, Oklahoma News Network, I'm Ann Roberts.
holding up the
Checking in on the beef check
paper
off
stand.
today.
Bro, I'm trying to give you
Oklahoma Beef
something.
Council. Heather, let's talk
Trying
about
to get in.
e-commerce.
And I was like,
Yes, this
bro,
spring,
I'm trying to
Beef
work.
Council partners with 18 other state beef councils and a national.
No, it's all good. He got his
campaign
paper
with
to
a
us.
retailer.
No
The
harm, no
campaign
foul.
focused on
We got to
wellness
give everybody a
and
hard
featured
time.
beef advertising through
James
the retailer
Kerr
shopping app and
understands.
website. In Oklahoma,
Drew
consumers were
Wolford
served the ads
understands.
1.9 million times, and the retailer recorded an
Who was
excess
that
of
woman yesterday
$7.9
brought
million
you breakfast?
in
That was the
traceable
boss
beef
lady.
sales. What does this mean? Traceable means beef purchases
She the
made by
boss.
Oklahoma consumers who were served beef ads and completed a purchase within
Big
15 days. Buying
Papi!
beef online can be a hurdle for some shoppers who are used to
General
seeing
Motors to
cuts
Big
in person.
Papi this morning.
Strategic advertising can
General
help bridge that
Motors.
gap,
General Motors
especially when
to
it
you.
highlights beef's flavor, versatility, and role in a healthy diet. Notably, 10% of the shoppers who made
I
beef
need,
purchases during this campaign
some
had not
cryptocurrency
purchased
to
beef
go
in the
back up,
previous
so I
12
can make
months
some
on the
online.
app or website.
Thanks, Heather. You can learn more by going to drivingdemandforbeef.com.
Horatio State Bank has been proudly serving customers since 1905. Personal and business checking accounts, savings accounts, CDs, IRAs, a variety of loan options, online banking. There are many services that Horatio State Bank offers. Explore their website, HoratioStateBank.com, or visit with their friendly staff at one of their branches, conveniently located in Horatio, Foreman, and Ashdown. Experience the difference in banking with outstanding customer service. Horatio State
People
Bank,
really
member
disappoint me.
FDIC.
This McCurtain County Tourism Spotlight is brought to you by Farmers Bank and Trust.
People really
Proudly supporting
disappoint you.
the places and the
Yeah.
that make our county special.
True.
Banking with heart and backing the beauty of Southeast Oklahoma. Also brought to you in part by Girls Gone Wine, where every Wednesday is Wine Wednesday. Camp A Diem, shop in the front, party in the back. In downtown Broken Bow, looking for something off the beaten path? We have many options to choose from. The Glover River is one of them. It's Oklahoma's last major free-flowing stream. It runs through untouched wilderness
Punishment
in
time.
McCurtain County
Punishment
and
day.
offers some of the best
Punishment
backcountry
time.
canoeing and kayaking
For those
in
of
the
you who speak
state
other languages.
when the water levels are right. There are no crowds here.
Was that just like
gravel
a
bars, clear
general?
water,
This is all
good
other language
vibes,
except
and the
for
sound
Exactly,
of the
yeah.
water.
It was
a hidden gem for
it was
experienced
actually
travelers and
a
explorers
base of Latin.
looking for peace and solitude.
Okay.
Thanks for exploring with us. Your McCurtain County Tourism Spotlight, powered by Farmers Bank and Trust.
Here's the latest sports from the Radio Oklahoma Network. I'm Dave Lanning. As the state's college football teams wrap up the week's preparations for Saturday ball games, there's college soccer tonight around the state. The 19th ranked and 6-0 Sooners head to San Marcos to take on Texas State tonight. Last time out, Kayla Kiefer scored the third consecutive game, and OU only allowed 4 shots as the Sooners blanked North Texas
What up,
1-0
Chad?
this past Saturday. Meanwhile, the Sooners are 2-0 against Texas State. The last meeting was in 2013. Both those ball games were played in
6,200
Norman.
likes is good.
OSU returns to
10,000 is
action
better.
tonight in Tulsa when the Cowgirls visit
That's
Oral
right.
Roberts. It marks
Smash
OSU's
it
only game of the week.
Smash
That's
the
a
likes
trend
and take
that
the
will
names.
continue for the next next month. The Cowgirls are coming off a 14-5-3 season last year, in which they finished fifth in the Big 12
Jorge.
and 6-3-2 mark, and earning a berth in the NCAA Women's Soccer Championship, where
First
they
of
lost
all,
in
you
the
leave
first
the
round
words
to
out.
Arkansas.
But
Dave
that's
Laney,
working on
Radio
his English.
Oklahoma
Okay, that's the
Network.
one.
As the
Okay,
leader in bovine respiratory
One of the
disease
many.
solutions, Zoetis knows you need every edge you can get in your fight against BRD. That's why our solution's active in.
Do you fight BRD?
I don't even know what BRD is. Big Red Disciple.
Big Red's dummy.
Big Red just likes to fight.
I think you're right about that. Yeah, you good, Jorge? Good morning to you, Renee. What's up, Renee?
Good morning, Renee.
Excuse me. What's up, Kate? Good morning. She says, hello, good morning. I am new to this. Just saw you on TikTok. Awesome. Glad we showed up in your FYP, Kate. Where you joining us from? What state or country?
Weekdays 6 to 9:30 a.m. on Best Country 106.
We're about to be right back.
Jay and Laney J are equal
Illinois.
opportunity.
All right. We got some other Illinois people there hanging out.
We're at in Illinois.
What part of Illini are you? Here we go. Let's go back.
Don't just lay there like cold granite stone.
Wake up. Good morning. Good morning. But you instead wake it up before you go. Gurney. Gurney. Awesome. Gurney, Illinois. If Katie was here, we could ask her. She knows where Gurney is. Take it so long. My coffee's cold and empty. Like I like my women.
You're going to get in trouble. All I can think about is that eye twitch.
Yes. That's right. Put your hands together. Best Country 106. It's Jay and Laney J live. Good morning, Laney J.
Good morning, Mr. J.
We really shouldn't give our listeners such a hard time.
I know, but I mean, come on.
Sometimes I feel like an inkling of guilt. Just a little inkling. And then it goes away almost immediately.
Yeah, because you think about what they've done to you.
Exactly. They're just as mean to me. I don't usually just start picking on somebody for no reason. It's usually a good reason, or at least to me.
Well, Wolford can handle it.
Oh yeah, the chat can handle it.
Big Red, I don't know, he comes back firing and crying. And then he doesn't invite you anymore. Little does he know that doesn't work. What you got over there?
I got a bunch of crap I don't want to talk about.
Well, let's not talk about it.
It looked cool earlier today, but then it was like nobody cares about that stuff. People care about what's going on in the area. People, I saw some more people double down on the nothing from Broken Bow should be in Idabel and nothing in Idabel should be in Broken Bow from Idabel should be in Broken Bow stance yesterday, which made me think more. And we're talking about the helmet that was painted as a part of a mural on a business in Idabel that has a Broken Bow Savage helmet on it. And it's apparently it's going to display the the Little River Rumble, the Little River Rivalry, which is one of the longest running, rivalries in the state. So, and of course, Idabel is the county seat. So it is obviously the nation or the state's representation of this county.
Right.
So I get why having the Broken Bow helmet on the mural is significant.
Right.
But I can also understand some of those out there that feel very strongly about the separation of church and state. I mean, of Broken Bow and Idabel. So I understand, but don't always agree with the approach. How about that? And it's not up to me to agree with your approach on how you talk about stuff.
And I get that.
So do you, boo? But just understand, if I see you bashing people for doing something that's cool like that, it doesn't sit well at best.
No, it really doesn't, because the lady who's doing it is doing a wonderful job.
It's a beautiful mural.
She's not being paid for it, you know, but it's cool. I mean, it's got a log truck on it. There's a man on there, and I don't know who that man is.
He's probably from Broken Bow.
Well, he shouldn't be there. I'm just kidding.
I think it's comic at best what we find that we take a stance on social media.
True. Because there are other things that are way more important. Skinny J just went by.
Did he?
Yeah, but anyway, yeah. So you know my opinion on it. Like it represents the county, not just Idabel, because it's in Idabel.
Oh, we got a caller about it. They're calling
Let's
in.
see.
They're going to give us their 2 cents.
Let's see.
All right, let's go to the phone line.
Good morning. You're on Jay and Laney J Live.
What's up?
We're good. What can we do for you? I'm not a fella, but
The man on the side of the wall is Popcorn Sutton.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah. See, I didn't know who it was.
Awesome. And do you have a little background on that? Who that is?
No, sir, it's just Popcorn Sutton off of Moonshiners.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
got you. Okay, thank you so much for that.
Thank you, Robert. I just didn't know if we could say that on the chat.
Oh, I got you.
Because he's a shiner.
Oh,
So,
okay. Why
yeah.
would? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Popcorn. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right. So he was a Shriner. I love that.
I'll have to look closer.
I'm
at
joking. For
Yeah,
those
he
listening, like,
does.
he didn't hear what she said. I heard. I was joking. Shriner sounds similar. Yes, he did, Lisa.
We're just messing around.
Hey, Crybaby's got a gastrointestinal issue that they
Uh-oh.
probably should have figured out. Maybe we should ask Dr. Lofton next Wednesday about that for them. You see that in the chat there for me?
Okay.
Take that down.
It is Popcorn Sutton. Okay.
Awesome.
I didn't see it with his face finished either.
Hey,
So.
somebody commented the way you communicate your feelings on things can make a difference. And I agree with that. Bashing anybody for anything hardly is ever the actual way to fix it.
No, it's definitely not the way to fix it. Yeah, we'll have to ask Doc Loff about that. What do you do with morons in the chat?
Let Darwin do his thing, I guess.
I guess so. Darwin.
All right, I have a question that's bound to get people polarized in the chat.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, so the UK, right? Great Britain. They are planning on banning the sale of caffeinated energy drinks to anyone under the age of 16. The proposed law would prohibit shops, cafes, and other websites from selling products with over 150 milligrams of caffeine per liter to minors. This would affect popular brands like Red Bull and Monster, while drinks like Diet Coke and tea would remain available. Health experts welcome the ban, noting energy drinks negatively impact children's sleep, focus, and well-being. And we also know that it negatively impacts their growth. It says while high sugar versions can also contribute to obesity. 71% of teachers worry about students consuming these drinks, saying it makes it difficult for them to concentrate and engage in learning.
I'm pretty sure it's already like that in the U.S.
Really?
Yeah, you can't buy them unless you're 18, but I'm going to check and see.
Double check that, because I'm thinking states probably are specifically different. And there may be a federal law on that. But we see kids with energy drinks every day, so obviously somebody's breaking the law for them if that's the case. Says here, Chris says, understandable. We have had kids in our hospital with tachycardia from using those energy drinks.
Yeah. It says that there's no federal law in the U.S. setting a minimum age, but Local jurisdictions, many have implemented age restrictions, so that you have to be 18. So I guess it's up to the state.
Yeah.
But I know,
And municipalities. Probably.
I've seen them ID people trying to buy energy drinks at
nice here locally.
Yeah, that's why I thought it was a law.
Okay,
so,
cool.
Okay,
cool.
yeah.
Hey, I'm not mad about that. What's another thing that's common for kids that you think should be outlawed? What's another thing that is, a common existence, a common occurrence amongst kids that you think could be outlawed as well? Taking away the heart attack juice. You are correct.
Yep, that's right.
That is correct.
The kids shouldn't have it.
In Canada, things like that cost way more, and it's basically the being how do you explain it? They call it a tax. The sin tax basically is what we call it here.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about, where they tax the things that are quote unquote sinful things.
Yeah.
Like Smokies and Brewskis and things of that nature.
Yeah. So we want to take things away so kids don't have them. Is that what we're saying? What
is something that is common for a child in the United States, but it would be better off if it was banned, not in their hands? Soda pop. I agree, 100%. I mean, the state of Oklahoma got a big, lots of publicity when it talked about taking away soda pops as an option for SNAP benefit.
There is actually a couple of states that have implemented that.
Oklahoma's one of them. Is it started already in Oklahoma?
So it is the snack stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, the overly sugary items.
Big Poppy says phones. I understand that too.
Yeah. No, I am agreeance. Again, another thing the state did was mandatory no phones during schools. And I think that's better for the kids.
I seen a graphic that's going around social media that talks about the new state law for having your phone in the vehicle. It says it goes into effect September 1st.
Okay.
That it's now illegal to hold or touch your phone at any time while driving. I thought that was illegal already. So I'm wondering if this is not old.
Gotcha.
Because it says heads up, phones down, which heads up, phones down is the slogan for the school.
Gotcha.
When they took the phones out of the school.
Gotcha.
Good. Okay. Oh, okay.
Hung up before I get there.
I don't know. I think that graphic's going around, but I think that's already implemented because we're not supposed to be on our phones while we're driving anyway, even at a red light. So I don't know. It's just y'all be careful with the information you get.
For sure. Hands free. I know the state of Arkansas went hands free 7-8 years ago.
Yeah.
5-6 years ago, maybe. State of Arkansas was also smoke free in the car with kids.
So is Oklahoma.
And now Oklahoma is as well. That's a good thing. And, people will say, I get it, people against it won't work anyway. They're going to do it anyway. True. Plenty of people will. But the first time I ever saw this in action was in Broken Bow. I was walking out of a business, out of a convenience store. I think it was the Choctaw convenience store. And they were sitting there, they had pulled off away from the pumps and were sitting there at the thing. The parents were standing outside of the vehicle. The kids' doors were open, but they were in their car seats. And they were just puffing away, right? I'm like, what is going on here? They finished out while I'm pumping. They finished it, put them out, got in the car and drove off. And as I seen them drive off, they had Arkansas plates. And I had remembered recently, at that time, this was a decade ago, or maybe not quite a decade, but however long ago it was, a long time ago, that Arkansas had enacted a law, no smoking in the car with children. And I was like, it actually worked because they were headed back, to Arkansas. I was like, it actually works. Some people will obey the law, especially if they know that it's better for the children, maybe.
I have to think about it. I don't remember my mom smoking or anything like that. I don't think. But, I did have some older family members that smoked. And, we were all in the car.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
In the seat.
I used to moan and complain sitting in the back seat because it never, you never roll the window down. They cracked the window, but it never got it all out.
Friend's mom who rolled smoke through the windows up.
Ew, gross. All right, that's enough of that before we get banned. 3 ways till Sunday.
Yeah, sorry, you guys. We're just, it's the truth,
Terry said Skinny J or Skinnier J?
Skinnier J drove by.
It's the vehicle itself, actually.
That's
that she's
right.
talking about. What's up, Brazil? Welcome to the show. 20 minutes after 8 a.m. We chatted through your industry. You got some industry
we might
news?
as well have a mashup.
Okay.
I've got news, just
You want a
not a
mashup?
whole lot of each one.
I'm cool with
because we don't have time for that, crybaby.
We ain't got time for that. We ain't got time for that.
Yeah, I've got some stuff, but we can do a mashup.
We ain't got time for that.
Ain't got time for that.
Got time for nothing.
Oh, wait, I have this on my news, but I want to talk about it. Has anybody seen the picture of The Rock floating around the internet that says he has had a weight loss transformation?
Well, didn't he do that for a movie?
I don't know, but Doc Loft said it yesterday. People look sick when you're used to them being big and they lose weight. When I saw him, I was like, that's Drake with no teeth. I mean, he looks so thin.
Dang.
But I can't confirm that anywhere, whether that's true or not. I tried Googling it. That was no help. And I thought, who did this? Maybe AI, made him slim, because for The Rock to be that skinny, it was crazy. So I'm just wondering if anybody else has seen that. It's for a movie, Denise says.
Yeah, he's playing he played a
Patient?
mixed martial artist or something.
Okay. Well, I hope he beefs back up during the movie, because, man, he looked like a...
Dang.
he looked like a Tootsie Roll compared to a little Debbie. You know what I'm saying?
Dang.
He was that small.
We over here roasting The
I
Rock.
love The Rock. He's one of my faves.
That's hilarious.
I just was like, whoa, no. This is one case where it's not okay to lose weight, Dwayne. Put the pounds back on, man. Okay, all right.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm telling you.
Oh, wow. All right, on that note, Laney J meshes up the news at 8:30. Coming up next on Bass Country 106. We got some Tim McGraw and some Jared Neiman to fill the time in between that, though. Have a great morning. Good morning! Clear! Lisa says I saw that and the barista too. But Batista lost his weight for a movie as well. And then somebody else lost their muscles for a movie. Can't remember now. It's crazy to think, and I know everybody's gonna be like, yeah, but they're stars and they can have people make food for them, blah, blah. Yes, it is easier for a star who has the ability to have a person make all their meals for them. That is true. But they've always had that. So you got stars that are obese that have all their meals made for them.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with who makes your meals and everything to do with how much you consume. Period. End of story. Jacobo.
Okay, I found the picture.
Yeah.
And I just want to make sure you're ready for this.
Of what? He's skinnier.
He's much skinnier.
But if he's not wearing, okay, look at him. He's not wearing one of his traditional skin tight t-shirts.
Okay, true.
So you don't know if he still has some muscles on there, which he does.
Yeah, I could see something.
It's really in the neck and face that you
right.
notice.
You're right, and the picture is bad.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
It's not as bad as that, I think.
Fine, I'll get off the rock.
How'd you get on the rock? I need some more coffee. Or should I not? I probably shouldn't, actually. That was a skin tight. No, the shirt she's wearing is not even. Unless the shirt she showed me was a very loose shirt.
Yeah, it was almost like a Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just too big now, or it fits him properly now. No. It used to be skin tight. No, I think he's probably wearing a new shirt.
Well, and I think after looking at it closer, it's the way the picture is too.
Yeah. It's the angle of the picture. Yeah. It's the angle of the picture. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the show. We still have 30 more minutes of the show to play.
Renee says she climbed on the rock.
That's how she got up there?
Mm-hmm.
Jay and Laney J live, weekdays 6 to 9:30 a.m. Best Country 106.
Got a black Ford, not a white Mercedes. Walking in the front door, checking out the ladies.
Hey, tomorrow is National Food Bank Day, and we've designated a food bank to raise funds for.
That's right.
Who's it going to be?
Hand to Hand in Hayworth.
Hand to Hand Food Bank in Hayworth. So y'all bring the gifts tomorrow.
Everybody knows it's gonna be one of those.
Well, get some more coffee.
Yeah, I guess. No, I'll probably just drink water.
Denise, that's hilarious. Good morning in Canada.
Yeah, buddy. All right, we back. What up, chat skis?
We got a high near 92 today, Ariel.
High near 92.
It's warm and sunny. It's beautiful, though.
Football game at Memorial Stadium. On Saturday, enjoy
do
the
it.
alumni program at the high school from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Wrap up the night downtown with the Decoys live at the amphitheater on Main Street from 7 to 10. Reconnect, reminisce, and celebrate. Call 580-579-7476 for info.
Get ready, McCurtain County. The Free Fair is back September 2nd through the 6th, and you don't want to miss it. The Miss McCurtain County pageant is Tuesday night at 6:30. Catch the exciting livestock shows and take the family for games, food, and fun. Mark your calendars and make memories at the McCurtain County Free Fair, September 2nd through the 6th. That's 5 days of fun right here in McCurtain County. It's the McCurtain County Free Fair, the first week in September.
That's right. It's time for Laney J's mashup of the news.
Prime Video's confirmed that Sophia Turner will play Lara Croft in its upcoming Tomb Raider series.
I heard about that.
She's known for her role in Game of Thrones, and she was chosen over other actresses like Lucy Boynton, Emma McKay, and Mackenzie Davis. The series is created and co-written by Phoebe Waller-Bridge and will begin production on January the 19th. That's fun. Tracy Ellis Ross, she starred on Girlfriends. Her home was broken into in Los Angeles over the weekend, and they stole $100,000 in jewelry and handbags.
Dang.
Yes. Penn Badgley and his wife Domino have welcomed twins. Now they got a basketball team. Pamela Anderson and Liam Neeson have been seen out more often together. So there are some pretty strong rumors of a budding romance with those two. I think it's cool. That's what they want to do. Dancing with the Stars season 34 will premiere on September 16th. Dylan Efron, he is a social media influencer. He will be on there, as well as Danielle. Is it Fishel?
Sounds about right.
Or Fischel. You know, I think she was from Boy Meets World. Real cute little girl. I can't remember her name on there, but yeah, she's on there as well. So that'll be interesting to see how well they do. Farm Aid 2025 is going to celebrate its 40th anniversary with a live broadcast on CNN from Huntington Bank Stadium in Minneapolis on the 20th. The event's going to feature some performers, which are founders of Farm Aid: Willie Nelson, Neil Young, John Mellencamp. They'll also have Dave Matthews, Kenny Chesney, Billy Strings, Winona Judd, Steve Earle, and there are a whole bunch of others. Now, this event raised over $85 million to support U.S. farmers since its inception in 1985. So they have raised a lot of money for the farmers. I think that's a great concert. So that's going to be cool.
Absolutely.
If you go to that, anybody goes to that, you guys that are in our chat that don't live around here, y'all go? Yeah, we want to know about it. Cardi B says she turned down an offer to perform at the Super Bowl. She says she's not ready. She don't have enough hits, but she hopes that in the future that she might be able to do something like that. But as of right now, it's not something that she could do. Really surprised me. And of course, everybody's wondering when Taylor Swift is going to do the halftime show, you know.
Hey, was it Roger Goodell? Is he the commish of?
Yeah.
He said that she was welcome anytime.
See, that's cool. That's cool.
Terry says Dave Matthews. Ew. I love that.
That's hilarious.
I love that. And then Wolford with the Captain Obvious comment of the day says Willie Nelson's getting old.
Okay. And apparently Giorgio Armani passed away at the age of 91. There's a newly leaked audio of a 2023 call involving rapper Young Thug when he was incarcerated that suggests that he tried to purchase streams to surpass Morgan Wallen's One Thing at a Time. Now, you know, he was in there, whatever, it doesn't matter what he was in there for. But apparently the audio is Young Thug. He's talking to a team member, and he talks about wanting to have Morgan Wallen on his album. So he's saying that in order for him to do that, he needed to surpass his streams or something. Like the call's in detail, but there's way too many beeps in it for me to talk about it.
Right. Or play it.
But, and then somebody, you know, when they asked him about it, he was like, who? And then, of course, you know, they told him, he was like, oh, yeah, the country kid. Okay, well, yeah, let's get him on the album. Why didn't we think of that? Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I just think it's weird. That's it for your mashup of the industry and the music news. You guys behave. Stop trying to buy your streams.
Yeah, Terry said, as soon as you said Dave Matthews, I was out. I'm out.
Well, that's okay. Not everybody's a Dave Matthews fan.
I mean, he had decent hits early on, but he went real weird real quick.
I was going to say, it's not my fault y'all don't have good taste. No, I don't even care one way or the other about Dave Matthews. I have no preference.
I used to like I said, I liked his old stuff, his 90s stuff.
Yeah.
But he went quick. I mean, he does sing in falsetto a little too much.
True.
Is it always falsetto? Or is that just his voice?
I think maybe that's just his voice, or I don't know. Maybe he was grabbed. I don't know.
Yanked up too quick.
I don't know how they have so many fans either. I mean, but look at Nickelback, you know?
Nickelback's a good band. What are you talking about?
I liked Nickelback too.
Come on.
I did see a video the other day that had their song on it. Look at this photograph.
Mhm.
And it started with the, who was the big comedian that died? He was involved with Adam Sandler. Oh, Tommy Boy? Who was that?
Oh. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
But it was his older self taking a picture of the AI baby of him. And then it had Kevin Hart taking a picture of his baby. But then it had like Robin Williams. And, you know, it was all AI. But it was nice to see some of the actors who had passed on taking pictures of their babies, of them as babies. But it was cute. It was cute. What?
Nothing. Yes. Terry said Chris.
Yes.
Yes. I don't know why I'm blanking on his name too.
Did you see the picture of Morgan Wallen that was recently posted that said interesting bye week? And it was him on a bicycle. He had scrapes, a black eye, bumps and bruises, and like he was all dirty. The bike was clean as a whistle, but he was dirty. So I think maybe he might be coming out with a new music video, or him and Gavin Adcock have the same makeup artist. Either way, yeah.
Hey, did I send you
Chris
that?
Farley.
Yeah, Chris Farley. Thank you. Did I send you that video of Gavin Adcock with the song titles of his new album?
No.
He acts out all the song titles of his new album.
You have to send me that.
It's hilarious.
I need to see
it's
that.
hilarious.
I follow him, but I miss some of his stuff.
Yeah.
He had a video out yesterday. I'm sorry, y'all. I got to tell you all this. He had a video yesterday about his vinyl record, and the word vinyl was misspelled. And I don't know if that was done on purpose or not.
Right.
But the way his videos are posted, like the ones of Morgan Wallen, you like know that it's probably their PR person. But with Gavin, you can't really tell.
Yeah.
Because there's so much personal stuff on there, you know? So somebody commented and said, tell your PR person they need to learn how to spell. I was like, you know what? I really hope Gavin didn't do that himself, because then he's going to be mad. But there was a laughy face on it. But he said happy birthday to his mother last month. And he has got a beautiful mom. But she was even commenting on there. So sometimes I wonder if it's really him.
That's funny.
Or, a bunch of fake accounts. But y'all be careful who y'all talking trash to. Gavin will get y'all. Yeah, we love Gavin Adcock too, Terry.
Anything ever show up back in your life that was once lost, thought gone forever?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let me tell you the story, and then you can tell me yours.
Okay.
All right. 51 years after the student lost his wallet at a high school, construction workers found it hidden behind a bathroom wall. He was 17 years old in time in 1974. The wallet containing his student ID, driver's license, social security card, family photos, and other personal items were still intact. Says here, he's now 67, and the school's caretaker tracked him down. She said, initially, I thought it was a prank, but the contents were mine.
That's cool.
Thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
So 51 years later, gets his student ID sent back to him. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that's cool.
What about
Yeah,
you?
mine wasn't quite that long.
Oh.
When I lived in Tulsa, the Walmart in our neighborhood, I was robbed at gunpoint at that Walmart, and they took my purse.
Okay.
And that happened it had to have been
That's crazy
2009,
talk.
2010. And I wasn't the only one. I mean, that he hit a couple people that day. Same parking lot, same area. But I got a call about 3 years ago from a sergeant at a police station south of Tulsa. And they had found my purse about 5 or 6 years before in a shallow creek.
Wow.
Yeah, and they had it in their evidence room all these years.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and all my stuff was still in there. Some of it was waterlogged, muddy. Some of it wasn't. But, like my ID, my social security card, the things that I lost, those things that were in there were still there.
Huh. That's crazy.
So, it was wild. That was the second time. I got robbed in front of my apartment one night too.
Dang, in Tulsa?
I know.
Only in Tulsa.
And I lived on the south side, man. There been a lot of, I mean, there was more crime on the north than the east side.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was rough. Yep.
Poor Laney.
Yeah, I just did what he wanted. Like I would be surprised. Like what? the one time I was like, what? What do you want? Give me your purse, baby.
They want to know what hood you lived in Tulsa.
I lived on the south side. That only happened twice.
It wasn't Apache Manor where my
absolutely not.
That's where my grandparents lived in Tulsa, right behind Apache Manor. Like the Apache Manor big black railing fence was the backyard fence of my grandparents' house.
That's why Jay's so tough. He spent all that time there.
And I grew up on the south side, on the inner circle of South Side OKC too. So yeah, I had to compete. We'll just call it that. I had to compete in the hood.
What's bad is Vanessa says, was it 81st Walmart? You know it was, girl. It was 81st and Lewis. I always lived on Riverside, on the south side. I mean, I always lived in that area right there. I never got far away. I mean, we're talking, you know, at one point I lived across from downtown. And that was the first place that I lived. And I was there for like 5 years. And I loved living there. There was a reason I had to move. But when I did that, it was Riverside. That's where I always was. Yeah, fam, it sure was. 81st and Lewis. It was terrible. They say it's even worse now.
Chris says, you mean Norman? No, I grew up on Southside OKC. I went to Southeast High School. The year it opened up, actually, in 1994, when it reopened. I was going to Douglas. That's where I live, Southeast Side. Southeast Side.
Terry said, you know, that's why they filmed the first 48 there. You're right. And honestly, I knew that Detective Brown. Show did.
Dang, that's crazy.
So, I mean, it happened. I would not live there again. Big Red Glenpool's cool. Just don't go any further north. That's terrible.
You want to know something terrible? Last story I want to talk about today.
Okay, fine. What is it?
A toddler goes missing after he was handed to the wrong grandparent at a daycare center. Check this out. I thought this was crazy because I don't get me wrong. I know exactly what my grandkids look like, but I can see this being me as the man that happened now. A grandfather went to pick up his grandchild, was asked by the family, hey, will you pick up grandson today or whatever? He's like, sure. Went. They handed him the baby. He strapped the baby in the car seat, took the baby home. Gets a call about 2 hours later. Sir, we gave you the wrong baby. Bro looks over, is like, I guess this ain't my grandson.
2 hours and my grandpa didn't even notice that it wasn't his grandson?
Well, he noticed he got a new tooth, but shoot, he figured he just ain't seen him in a few days.
Holy moly. Really?
But no, so of course, the grandfather, you know, I at this point, grandpas and maybe even a grandma in certain situations can get a pass on it, right?
No.
No.
Not for me.
If now, I mean, let's say it's a baby. Let's say your child is a baby. Okay.
I can understand that more.
And there are similarities in skin tone, hairstyles, whatever. Similarities don't have to be, because obviously Nala may be different from other babies, right?
Okay.
So maybe more noticeable. This ain't my baby. You know what I'm saying?
Point my child out.
Just because we're talking about your dad. So, but if there was other babies that looked very similar, then, you know, it would be a little more understandable, I'm thinking.
Yeah, Nala had entirely too much hair to be
right. And that's why I said hair, because the girl got mad hair, bro.
But you're right. I could see if, like, you know, you had if it was the same sex, you know, if you had like a boy and then they gave you a boy.
Exactly.
But how embarrassing as a mother, I would be ticked off. Like, Dad, you didn't know that wasn't.
Yeah, that's the one your grandchild. Here's the thing. I would hope, if it was me, first off, I'd hope I would be present enough in the moment to be like, something's off. This one, something different.
I don't want this one. Give me another.
God, can I try again? Right. This one, this just doesn't. The weight ain't right.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I just cannot imagine.
Yeah,
and it took 2 hours. Grandpa never even noticed.
I mean, what are you doing? You take the child home. If it's sleepy, you probably put in his pen. If it's hungry, you're probably just feeding it, watching the game. I don't know.
I hope that this grandpa didn't spend a whole lot of time with their grandkid. And shame on the daycare worker, because don't you know which adult picks up which kid? You know what I mean? Like,
well, the grandfather's different.
That baby over there is his.
Yeah, the grandfather's different.
Man,
because he don't normally pick them up.
You're very lenient on this. You're very lenient.
I'm just trying to keep the door open in case this ever happens to me. And yes, Terry, if it were me, that would make sense.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's saying, Terry. I mean, I guess, maybe the grandpa just wasn't very familiar with the baby. But this wasn't a baby. You said a toddler. How old was the?
It was 1. It said 1.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. That's still baby.
It was 1.
I mean, those babies do smile and get hungry, and
I know. I do think I would know for sure if it's my grandchild.
Yeah, I think you would too. So Catrice is like, well, Grandpa don't get to do that no more.
Even if in the chat, like they're saying, even if they're all the same color, I think I could definitely tell.
Well, I think you could too. Yeah, the baby's laying there like, who's this guy? Where's my parents?
Yeah, Catrice, bet Grandpa didn't get asked again.
No, Grandpa might have did that on purpose. Don't bring them little
Grandpa
kids
was
over
like,
here.
give me that one right there. I want to show these. You want to show these kids and my wife something? Give me that one right there.
That's right. Call me in 2 hours.
Yeah.
Maybe he paid her off. You know what I mean?
I'll slip you a hundo if you give me a different kid for like 2 hours. I promise to take. We'll take them to Mickey D's. No big deal. It's all good.
I mean, it could be an honest mistake. I mean, the daycare worker might have needed that hundo.
Hey.
She says, shoot, Grandpa tired. He don't want to pick up these kids no more.
Yeah. Okay.
That is too funny.
I can't stretch it for Grandpa any further. See, and I think of Grandpa like me. I'm a 46-year-old Grandpa. When I think the word Grandpa, I think 80-year-old man.
That's
you know
what
I mean?
think too. Yeah.
So you're probably right though. It's probably somebody like me who just wasn't paying attention.
But then again, my dad's 72. I'm like, I can see Dad doing that. I would be so mad at him, but I can see him doing it.
Oh man.
Like you said, whoops.
Oopsie.
He's got a new tooth. You're calling your daughter like, hey, this one's got a new tooth.
Yeah, I didn't realize this kid could walk.
She didn't either. Giving her all this good news, and it ain't even her kid.
I mean, I'm feeding it candy bars. It's been walking up asking me for a Snickers.
That is hilarious.
Oh my God.
Cool.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Drew made us a new meme.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, I saw. Is it the one about the lawyers?
Yes.
I saw that.
That's funny.
I saw that.
We look like lawyers too.
And that one we do. That's a good one. That's a good one. I like it. All right, we got some Luke Bryan for you. Laney J is going to bring you some swap shop in about 10 minutes. I'll talk to you in about 2. We'll be back.
That old familiar mint to
Clear.
Oh.
Y'all just bad in the chat.
I know. Grandpa was just flirting with the nursery worker and wasn't paying attention.
Right? Ah, that's funny. Yeah, you can give me that baby right there, girl.
I'll give you.
I'm not too old to give you one.
I'm still swimming.
He'd be like, I thought this was a date. This ain't usually how this works.
Right. The baby's supposed to come after.
Grandpa thought he was on a blind date. Oh my goodness.
Dirty old man, you right.
Dirty old men's. What I got up here on my hand?
Terry, you got a good point. Maybe his grandkid was a total butthole. So he just took the wrong kid on purpose.
He's like, I'll take that one right there. He seems pretty calm.
Yeah. We can eat Cheetos together.
Can we play Casey Musgrave's Biscuits?
Yeah, I like that song.
Me too.
This is where our predictions for Moon Day.
Forgot.
Two truths and a lie.
It's not on there.
It's my fault.
It's all Laney's fault.
No, it's because I haven't changed the Thursday template.
It's all Laney's fault.
I'll make a note of that right now.
All right, I got one. It's my turn, right?
It is.
All right.
It's always your turn. Next week is, remember, it's your turn all week.
Excuse me.
Fine.
All right, here we go. 2 truths and a lie time. Renee, Kristen. But I got a beer in my hand. We're at 8,000 likes. Smash that like button and get us to 10,000. I got you 2 truths and a lie right now. Let's see who's going to win. Who gets the bragging rights? All right, we got bragging rights ready to go. I'm ready to hand some out. It's 2 truths and a lie time, J style.
Let's do it.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
Easy peasy. I'm going to give you 13 seconds to call in if you want to play live on the air. Otherwise, we're just going to play. And you can answer in the chat for the chance to win. After I set this goal.
All right.
Think I can do that?
Let's do it. Yep.
You gonna let
13
me?
seconds is almost up, you guys. So y'all better call in if you want to play 2 truths and a lie.
Zach.
J style. Get
Zach,
her done.
good.
Why don't y'all just don't be calling because you're mad because you don't win a prize?
Well, I did that for one reason, because there'll be certain people that just play just for certain prizes. So, and we play it every single day now. So
That's true.
it's bragging rights.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do it. Let's play this game.
All right, let's go. What do you got?
2 truths and a lie.
Okay.
2 of these are facts about myself. One of them is a bold-faced lie. Let's see if you can decipher the truths and the lie. These are locations Jalen Lee has left his child. Locations Jalen Lee has left a child or more at one time. Because I had a lot of them. Y'all remember that. All right. Left a child at church. Left a child at school. Left a child at the grocery store. Which one of those is a lie?
I'm going to let Chad answer.
I'll let Chad answer it up a little bit, get the answer in, and then we'll let Laney J test her skills at knowing Jalen Lee.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Let's see what Terry says on YouTube over there. Got some good answers coming in. Looks like all 3 answers have been answered on TikTok. So we now have at least the correct answer by somebody. All right. It's Laney J's time to guess. Which do you think is the lie? These are locations Jalen Lee has left his child or children. At church, at school, or at the grocery store. Which one is it? Betty says grocery store. Terry says church. And we've got all the answers up here. Laney J?
So it's which one's a lie?
Which one is the lie?
I'm going to say the grocery store.
That is incorrect.
Okay.
I've actually left a child at the grocery store for about 2 minutes.
Okay.
Yes.
So where did you not leave them?
At school. I never left a child at school.
Okay. Okay.
But I left a child at church. Again.
Really?
When you have 7 children, you can easily think, oh, there's all of them back there.
You're right.
So
you
do another head count. Like, wait a minute, something's off. I don't hear a voice. You know.
I get it. Sure do.
So yeah, I've left a kid at church. I think I've left a kid at church multiple times, or more than one kid at church. Left a kid at the grocery store once. Again, I want to say it was Alexander, but he was bad about disappearing. Alexander
Okay.
was the worst child when it came to just disappearing out of nowhere. Again, you feel like you got your eyes on all the kids, and then all of a sudden you're like, "Where's that one kid? What's his name? Julia, Jackson, Alexander." Yeah, that's him. You know,
You sound
you
like
go through every single child's name.
My grandma used to do that.
100%. 100%.
I lost Nola one time. We were in Tulsa. See,
Yeah.
crime area. No, we were in a store and she was right next to me. And I turned around and turned right back around and she was gone. I could not find her. Can you guess where she was? We were in a clothing store. She crawled in the clothes in the rack.
In the rack. Oh,
and
that's
she's
hilarious.
Just sitting in there when I found her. I mean, she was like 5.
Yeah.
And she's just sitting in there, just giggling.
I
And I'm
love
like,
it.
oh, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah.
You know,
Had
but I
no
was
clue
so
that
panicked.
had no clue your heart had just dropped to the floor, and you were like, "This is it. This is the moment."
Right.
You know, had no clue. She's just giggling, having a good old time, loving life. That's what's so innocent about kids. I love it.
Me too.
I love it.
They're
All right, that's going to do it for the show today. Remember, Swap Shop's coming up next. You can join us in the chat for a few more minutes at KKBI FM. Here's Casey Musgraves and Biscuits with some other music. So Swap Shop. Claire.
Catrice said you don't need to be hanging out with that grandpa.
Exactly.
You were like, hey, let's go pick up the wrong kid. See what we can get into today.
Right?
It's funny.
Hey, I'm not saying it was substance or anything like that, Terry. Did you see what she said?
Yes.
Alexander was listening.
Was he?
That's hilarious. He just texted me.
You have a great day too, Tiki. Thank you.
Yeah, Alexander was listening. Yeah, he would disappear though. Straight disappear. Yeah, I'd leave the kid at the store and the other grandpa would take him home thinking it was his. How'd you get here to the store? I better take you back to the house, youngin'.
Does he answer to Alex? Poor Alex.
But he was standing right there at the sliding doors when we pulled back up. I was like, "Boy, get your butt in this car."
Did he realize you had left him?
Yeah, because he had, I'm sure he had sprinted through every aisle and realized we're not there
Sheer
anymore.
panic.
Yeah.
Or he didn't care. Like, hey, I get to hang out at the grocery store.
Yeah. That maybe. But he was definitely looking for us. He was like at that sliding glass door, because they had, how grocery stores will have like a sliding glass door and then another sliding glass door.
Yeah.
He was standing still on inside of the building, but on the second sliding glass door, just looking.
That is too cute. I hope he uses that against you later in life.
Probably.
Dad, you remember that time you left me at the grocery store?
Exactly. Telling his kids,
Yeah.
Your grandfather left me at the store one time.
I was alone for like 2 hours.
Yeah. I had to survive off my own, off of stuff I stole and ate underneath the cabinets.
That's me, Terry. If I do something wrong, I'm going to be mad at the kid. You right. You should have been paying attention and got your tail to the parking lot.
Exactly. I got more of these kids to take care of. You ain't the only one. You got to help me out,
That's
kid.
right. What's wrong with you? Oh, man.
I was a selfish parent for sure. Good morning, Mary.
Listen, I see them people before I had a child, people that had leashes on their kid. I hated that. But then after having Nala and her running off.
Understand why they had the leash, yep.
Yep, I got one now.
Yep.
She 10 wearing a halter and a leash.
Oh. All right. Facebook Live. That's going to do it for you guys. YouTube. Thank you so much, Terry, for hanging out and chatting with us on YouTube this morning. Yeah, right? Exactly. All right. Y'all have a wonderful day. Hang out a little longer on TikTok.
Have a great day.
Peace off. Or Swap Shops coming up too. Facebook.com/The Swap Shop. Bye, Facebook and YouTube. Peace off.